Hey, it's Fred from the Red Chair Reviews. Here's what Aaron and I got over the month of June for our collection. First, we got this Eltonography, which is a really cool photos by Terry O'Neill. A lot of glossy photos here, descriptions of some of them. Just a really nice coffee table book. I always like coffee table books for musicians, and Elton is my favorite living musician, so there we go. Also got a 7-inch from Guns N' Roses here of their last couple singles, Atlas and Nothing. Nothing is a song I really enjoy. Atlas, I am lukewarm on at best. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, this is my wife. She likes Christmas stuff, so she saw this for like $2 or something, and it's in really good shape actually for as old as it is. And so we'll play this while we're decorating for Christmas. Columbia Records pressing of Bryan Adams' album, You Want It, You Got It. This might be the last Bryan Adams record that we need to finish his discography. It's getting close. $2 Air Supply record. Come on. This is the 45 long play of Sing the Sorrow by AFI. Snagging the AFI stuff as it gets repressed because I wasn't going to pay like $1,000 for that box set. Emotions by Mariah Carey. A lot of the pop starlets like Madonna and Mariah, if we see it used, Lady Gaga, if we see it used for like 20 bucks or 15 bucks, we grab it. This is the new pressing of AFI's December Underground. It's just a plain black. I know there's like a cool Interscope version and all these other multicolored pressings. I like the album, but not enough to get like a crazy pressing of it. Found this in the wild, which is pretty cool. Original pressing of Tracy Chapman's album Crossroads. She's had a resurgence, of course, because, I don't know, one of those country guys covered Fast Car. One of the guys, I don't know which one. Fun fact I didn't know, I do not have Cannibal Corpse's Vile. I did not have Cannibal Corpse's Vile on vinyl. This has Devoured by Famine. I love that song. Puncture Wound Massacre. This is a good record. Bruno Mars, Magic. It's a gold disc version from Walmart. It was used and it was super cheap, 15 bucks. Many people consider this to be one of the greatest rap albums of all time. Nas Illmatic. I did not have this on vinyl yet, and I have remedied that situation. Somebody sold a bunch of used stuff that wasn't in great shape as far as we have Rock-A-Rolla, and we have Stained Glass from Judas Priest here. The sleeves have some wear and stuff on them, but the records look really, really good, like almost like the day they came off the press. So they were pretty cheap, and trying to just grab all the OG pressings of Judas Priest and stuff just to have to play. Here we have a Rancid album from 2023. Comes with a poster, which is pretty neat. We saw Rancid live. I don't love Rancid, but when I saw them live, I was like, man, these guys are kind of fun live. So we've just been grabbing a few of those. Here, Dio's Sacred Heart. Once again, this is probably sold by the same guy. The album cover itself looks terrible. The inner sleeve in this is all taped up with like yellow tape. But the record looks brand new. Aaron found this in a bin. It was the Panama by Van Halen. It's a promotional copy. It's just got on side one, it's got Panama, and then on side two, if you want to get crazy, it's also got Panama. But once again, I'd never seen this promo, and it was in really good shape. The album was, once again, not the sleeve, but the album. I talked about this on mail day. This is the new Sun Don't Shine record. It has a 4-inch mini vinyl inside of it as well. Warning's new album, Rituals of Shame. This is the first new record in 20 years, and this is a custom Ripple from Relapse Records. Finally got a new pressing of Down Over the Under for the US. I've been seeing this all over the vinyl community, so a lot of people were waiting for that record to come out at an affordable level, so it did. The Hum album, Electra 2000. I know this isn't their most popular record, but it's in all of their pressings of the last few years are so hefty and sound so great. So the new cover album by Beck, snag that, red vinyl. Duran Duran's Danse Macabre, grab that as well. Not my favorite Duran Duran record, but trying to get towards having all of their stuff. Another AFI, The Art of Drowning. This is from a few years ago. I think it's on orange vinyl. Switchblade Symphony. These guys are fun. I saw these guys in Cleveland years ago, just randomly, just stopped by the Fantasy nightclub in Cleveland and saw them. And it's a show that I always remembered. It was just kind of fun to be there. It was just a good show. I'm not going to run through these again, but these are all the funk records that I got at that garage sale. I got all these funk records for less than $40. So if you want to go back a few videos, you can see my funk and soul haul. And last but not least, I talked about this on mail day as well. The box set of Metallica's Reload, which is still not on Discogs yet. Usually someone lists these kinds of things in the first day. No one's listed this yet, so I haven't been able to add it to my collection yet, but there are like 15 CDs of rare and unreleased and live stuff in here. So that's going to be fun to check out. We've gotten all of those Metallica box sets, so you're kind of committed now. And that's it. What do you guys think? Did you get anything good in June? Tell me about it below, man. I'm always looking for new stuff, so please enlighten me and let me know. Rock on!